Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's the big day. Gonna get started on Tioga, and I'm gonna try something new for the first time ever on this channel. See how it goes. This may be one of the few cooking segments I ever do, but you know, it's gonna be a hot day, and I don't want any heat sources inside the RV, so I'm making garage roast. I already put a nice beef roast in my little crock pot here. I'm just peeling my, add some garlic, and I think I'm ready to smash it up a little bit with some pliers. You know, that'd be good enough. I'm just gonna put 3 nice big cloves in it. Okay, there we go. It's probably just gonna be beef roast and carrots. I'm probably going to be too lazy to peel potatoes. So there's that. There's that. Got some little... So far it's just been a crock pot and a utility knife, right? Pliers. Dump some carrots in there. Not going to be any room for potatoes anyway. Alright. Need a screwdriver. Open up a can of beef broth. Huh, that's perfect. Okay, lid, put it on high. There's dinner. It's early, and I already have the air conditioning going. It's gonna be a hot day. I'm gonna start with some easy things, and that bike rack's gotta come off anyway. I need to get that out of the way, and that front bumper needs to come off. That hitch I built, it's kind of a light duty hitch. I knew I just put the bicycle rack on it. I do have the materials here for building the better hitch. For the motorcycle. We'll get into that. That'll probably be a video all on its own, is making that rack, getting it all mounted on the RV. But anyway, I need to take this bike off of here. I do ride it once in a while. Okay, let's take you off the tripod here for a minute. Let me show you one more thing here, and we're gonna be moving to the inside here pretty soon. Alright. This thing way down here in the engine, it's all rusty looking. They get rusty looking fast. That's a brand new water pump, and it's just normal for them to, it's just bare cast iron. They rust up pretty quick. But all these brackets, it goes to the air conditioner, brackets mounted to go over, well, to that bracket, because actually in the end it goes down and holds the alternator on. This bracket, it had air pumps on it. It had 2 air pumps on it. And come on, camera. And there they are. They don't work anymore. They haven't worked in years. There was no belt on them. They're frozen up. There was no point in putting them back on. But everything else had to go on. Pulleys, brackets, the fan shroud, the radiator, belts, hoses. Yeah, it was a big job to do out on the road. And there's that old water pump. So it looks like out of the vehicle. And put the new hose on while it's in there. Before it's all over, that pile of extra parts is going to grow. There's going to be some more things I don't put back on. A couple of things about those air pumps that were pollution pumps, okay? Smog pumps. A couple of things about those not working anymore. you know, this county in Pennsylvania does have an emissions inspection, and it's funny, from county to county it varies. One county, even if it's not working properly, it needs to be there. Another county, doesn't seem to matter. The rules fluctuate. Um, anyway, any vehicle over 30 years old is exempt. Tioga is 31 years old, so it's exempt just because of its age. Motorhomes are exempt, so it doesn't have to get emissions test anyway. But there might be some technicality where that stuff's still supposed to be in place. I'm going to take my chances. It doesn't work anyway. I'm not putting that stuff back on. California wouldn't like what I just did. I know that. So. All right, I think I'm done out here. Alright, here it is. I decided to take the driver's seat out too. I need room to work here. The trouble with this repair is this is not real RV specific, you know. This could be in a, you know, bread truck or a dump truck, a van, actually the Ford 460, they put them in Thunderbirds and station wagons. So this repair is not real RV specific. I'll show you this. Here's the main culprit. Okay, here's the main culprit of the exhaust leak, and these 460s are known for doing it. Okay, this piece here goes way up here. Okay, because the 4 cylinders on this side, there's another one on the other side to the other 4 cylinders. They are known for popping the bolt out of the back of these, and there it is. This one's done it. So it leaks down around the bottom of this. That's where the main exhaust leak is, and I don't know, that whole exhaust manifold's going to have to come off. It goes way up in there. It's easy to work on back here, getting this bolt out, this bolt. Wow, that one's all really rusty bad. That one will probably break. And hopefully not too many break, because this one did. And once this is off, I'm going to have to try to drill that broken bolt out. And tap new threads in there and put all new bolts in it, a new gasket and new bolts. It's quite a job. But first I got to get this Y pipe off of here. I've been soaking these with penetrating oil. There's a bolt. There's another one on the other side. I've been working at that. I got both the ones on this side loose. I'll have to crank them the rest of the way off and get this exhaust manifold off. Man. Now, I don't know if this exhaust manifold on this side leaks or not. This one must have popped bolts too, and this must have been repaired at some time because somebody put bolts in. They put washers into these bolts, so this one must have been repaired at one time. I don't know if it currently leaks now or not. It's so loud from this one side, you just can't tell what's going on here. So I'm going to have to fix this side. I mean, this Y pipe. Oh, here's the one on this side. This one's really tight, but I'm working at it. Soaking it with penetrating oil, working it a little bit. I really need to get this one off without either one of these bolts breaking, because I don't want to have to take this side off if it doesn't leak. If one of those break, I probably will have to take that off. But so anyway, I got to get that side off and that side off, and drop the Y pipe down out of it. Repair this side. Then I'm going to have to mount that back up and start the engine up, and then I'll be able to tell better if this side leaks or not. And if it does, then I have to drop the Y pipe back down, which will be easier the second time, and fix this side. But I don't want to have to turn to the side if I don't have to. This thing looks like it's got some leaky valve cover gaskets, so I'll probably take those valve covers off and put new gaskets on those too. And while I'm in here, I'm going to put a new set of spark plugs in it. Easy to do it now, and they're, you know, only about $2 a piece, roughly. So there's 8 of them, not a big deal. Ha, the air through this insulation's falling down. Maybe get this big bad air cleaner housing out of here, and expose the troubled carburetor that's hiding up in here. That is a big air cleaner housing. Okay. That's right. And of course, wow. Shame on me. I never changed that air filter the whole way out west and back. And believe me, it looked pretty new when I left. Well, it's got a new air filter too. Beast of it. I think Bella was worried. What are you doing to our Tioga? She's confused. I took these front seats out. She's like, how the heck are we going to navigate and drive and we can't see where we're going? Crankcase ventilation filter. Wow, there are so many. That whole anti-pollution system is pretty extensive. They got hoses on hoses on hoses. Oh, look at the oil. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Where's this one go to? Alright. Ha! Alright, I'm probably gonna go get a rag. There it is. Okay. Made by Holley for Motorcraft. It's a Holley carburetor. And this was the last year for the carburetor. Okay, so this is a 1988 Fleetwood Tioga built on the year before, a 1987 Ford E350 chassis. And it was the last year for the carburetor. In 1988, they went to fuel injection. So, good old carburetor. Them things there in the middle, they shoot gas down them big holes, down into the engine, make her go. So, look at this. Just the general overall picture. Look at this conglomeration. Look at this stuff. It's gonna look a little different when I'm done. Slightly. I think this here is gonna go away. This whole thing's probably gonna end up in that pile out there. I'm gonna get this big housing out of the way, put it in the garage. I'm gonna round up, I think, the next set of tools I'll need to get this started. And maybe we'll just call it a video there. And I gotta get that carburetor off there. Work on getting that one exhaust manifold off. I'll see where we're at. Have to reevaluate then. And so, Bella, wait a minute. Bella's not in this video yet, is she? Bella. Come here, girl. Come here. Yeah. She said, hey, what about me? I got fans out there. Glad. You're probably ready for a snack, huh? You need a biscuit? You maybe need a little biscuit. You want to go get one? Let's go get a biscuit. Let's go. Okay, let's get Bella a biscuit. We keep them up here in the pantry, right? You know where they're at, right? They're up here. You want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? You sure? Okay. Okay, there he goes. There you go. Okay, Bella's having her biscuit. I think I'm ready for a sandwich. I'll get the next set of tools out for the next couple of steps. And we'll be back soon for an update on how this is going. And go from there. So, till next time, I'll see ya.